As a principal organizer of these events, what was your takeaway as we moved forward and as this came about?
After the first event and seeing how well it was received, seeing how well people were engaged, seeing how we had people in management positions and above come in, stakeholders come in and actually want to get their staff involved in this, I then realized this was something that could be very beneficial. I think what it gave people a sense of a safe space that they could talk to the coworkers, that they had avenues to reach to get things done. And I think with having that dialogue is one of the great things about Mount Sinai. It kind of helped us, people were not afraid to speak out even about things that were difficult.
As a director of operations, how did you help to facilitate scheduling the coffee break networking socials?
We pretty much try and schedule everything not near month end, because month end is very big to billing. So, from the leadership level, it can't be during month end. And then from the manager's perspective, we pretty much leave it up to them as to when it is that they can release their staff in.
What did you get out of the coffee socials, both as a manager and as a participant?
Well, as a manager, I think it's great because it's always good to have another forum to meet with your staff where they can actually be themselves and engage, and you get to know a lot about them personally. That was one of the great things as a manager. As a participant, I got to share some things that I don't really get to talk about with not only my colleagues, but even some people from the Diversity Inc. and get to do something to kind of give back to the staff so that they can see that we care more than just about the bottom line. We want to know them as people and show them the goals of diversity.
What did you get out of the coffee socials?
It was interesting to see what other people's experience at Mount Sinai was. But one of the things that you heard often was, "Oh, I remember you're on my floor," or we get out of the elevator, but you go in the opposite direction. But these were all people that shared the same space, just maybe 30 feet apart and never spoke to each other. So I think that was nice.
And you have a lot more in common than you probably realized that you did.
When was the last time you've done something for the first time?
I think my eyes have been opened in many ways.
I think we have all the right people on this team. Everybody has definitely, carried their weight, and I'm excited to see what we do in the next couple of months or even the next couple of years.